Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Super Mario 64. First, a couple of technical things. One, during my practice run for this recording, the weird lower right dead zone was really causing me a lot of problems. So I looked into that, and it turns out that the default plugin for this emulator does have problems for some people where for some reason, the lower right just doesn't work very well. So I had to use another plugin, which fortunately seems to work beautifully, so I'm not having any more control problems. Secondly, I found the setting where that annoying status bar at the bottom of the screen in all the previous recordings, I figured out how to turn that off. It's hidden in the advanced settings for some reason. So yeah, I got that turned off, and so those technical issues have been resolved. Superb. Now, it is time to proceed to the next area of the castle. The first thing that we're going to do is head downstairs into the basement and unlock the next special cap. Use our big key to enter the basement door here. And the reason we're going to do that is because one of the stars in the next course is going to require this special cap in order to get it. Now let me see if I can remember the correct direction to go. We'll try to catch that rabbit later. I don't feel like messing with him right now. Alright, so we come in this room. I am noticing a bunch of little divots in the left stick of my controller that I don't think were there the last time I looked. Was my cat chewing on it? My cat is a real weirdo and chews on random things. I would not put it past her to chew on a controller stick, which is really irritating if that happened. Anyway, what we have to do is pound these pillars here, which is going to empty out the moat, the castle moat. And if you read this sign, it tells you what to do. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillars. And you might remember that premature message when we got 30 stars asking if we had done that or not. And now that the moat is emptied, it has revealed this pit that we can jump into now, and this is where the course for the next special cap can be found. The Vanish Cap. Now for some reason the Vanish Cap has the same background music as the Wing Cap. Now this background music feels very appropriate for the Wing Cap because it sounds like flying. In my opinion, it's not at all appropriate for the Vanish Cap, which should sound more strange and mysterious. And, as with the Wing Cap course, there are red coins that we can get, so we're going to obviously get all 8 of those, so we can get the star here. Getting the 8 red coins here is pretty tricky. Alright, we got a 1-up mushroom. So, we'll see if I manage to do this properly on the first try. It's not easy at all, at least in my opinion. Also, it's pretty hard to tell where you have to jump because of the way the camera angles work. You almost have to just figure this out via trial and error, where you have to jump on this slope in order to get the red coins, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Thankfully, I had a practice run to get that right. Okay, now this part is quite difficult. There's coins in here. There's no reward for getting a lot of coins on this course. I don't think you can get 100, so there's no purpose to doing that unless you need the life. Okay, and then wait for the next platform. Whew, that was close. Jump. Jump. Next coin is going to be here, and we have to time this correctly. Whew, no! Okay, we did it. The last coin is easy to get. It's right here. Okay. That was close. Almost messed that up at the very end, but we got it. Then we stomp on the ridiculously huge button. And now the blue blocks are activated, and we can get the Vanish Cap out of them. Very nice. Vanish me. We need to in order to go through this grate and get the star that we unlocked by getting all 8 red coins. Excellent. Alright, that went pretty smooth. Now, onward to the next course. So the basement area of the castle, if my memory is accurate, has some of my favorite courses in the game, including the next one, which I really like. For one thing, after the slippy, slidey mountain ice level, Cool Mountain, with, you know, the ice physics and all the instant death drops, after that, this next course actually feels really relaxing because there's no instant death drops, there's no swimming physics or flying physics or ice physics to deal with, which is very welcome after we've been dealing with all that. So the way that we get into this next course, we have to stomp on the boo. Oh, and I'm sure everybody knows this, but the thing with boos is they're cowards, so they'll only move toward you and materialize if your back is to them. So you have to turn your back to them and then stomp on them as they approach you. Anyway, that particular boo, the others just have coins in them. This guy is like a weird cage. And if we approach it, we shrink down and enter the next course, Big Boo's Haunt. Now, it might seem weird for me to come on in here. It might seem weird for me to describe this place as relaxing, considering this is the haunted house horror-themed course of the game. But like I said, there's no weird physics, no swimming, no flying, no ice, no instant death drops. So it really does feel very relaxing after the courses we've been doing lately. And I really like the atmosphere here. Got the creepy sound effects, the giant full moon, the gigantic, creepy skeletal trees. It's all dark looking and kind of grimy. I mean, the fact that we're a bright red chibi plumber, you know, kind of ruins the horror effect, and then the silly looking boos as well. But setting that aside, I think that this course actually does a fantastic job of creating a creepy atmosphere. I love it. This course is awesome. So for this first star, we need to find the boos on the first level. Ghosts, don't die! Can you get out of here alive? Notice that if you ground pound a boo, he drops a blue coin. We are definitely going to want to remember that for when we're going for the 100 coin star. But yeah, we need to find and stomp. Okay, I don't know why that happened. That was weird. Come on, come for me. You gonna come for me? No? What happened to him? This is weird. Okay, got him. Yep, they all repeat that. We need to find all the boos here on the first floor. Watch out, this bridge drops out under you. It's not an instant death fall, it drops you down in the basement. But it'll waste time because we don't want to be in the basement right now. And destroy all the boos on the first floor. I keep getting interrupted, having an incredibly hard time finishing that simple sentence. That's 3 down. I think there's 2 more to go. Okay. Notice the creepy rotating eyeball there. I don't think this is the room I wanted. I'm just kind of doing a circuit. Oh, it is the room I wanted. Never mind. Poltergeist furniture attacking us. Not that it's really necessary, but I'll grab that coin to restore my life. Alright, there's a couple of boos behind this silly looking wall. You can actually get into that room if you go around the rear of the building. I'll show that off later. Ah, sorry, I forgot that this is new dialogue. Something about, boom, I am the Tower of Terror, the big boo, ha ha ha. And so now, I think if we return to the central room, Big Boo has appeared. It's kind of funny to me that he makes the same sound as the Womp when you stomp on him. He's just like the smaller Boos, except you have to stomp on him 3 times instead of once, but he's nothing. Tower of Terror, my plumber hat. Stomp him and the star appears. Now that might not look accessible, but this rises out of the floor and creates a stairway to the balcony. First star acquired. Success. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite courses. The atmosphere is great. There's no weird physics to deal with. It's kind of a labyrinth, like a creepy mansion labyrinth, which is really cool. I like everything about it. This is a great course. Oh, I guess we might as well read the signs, see what they have to say to us. You don't stand a ghost of a chance in this house. If you walk out of here, you deserve a ghoul medal. Oh man, that pun is painful. Vanish Cap is inside the blue block. Mr. I will be surprised since you'll be invisible when you wear it. Okay, so that's just a hint on how to get the last coin. Which is why we unlocked the Vanish Cap. We're going to need it for the last star. I think I said last coin, I meant last star. Psst, the Boos are super shy. Okay, so this just tells you how to... Now, it tells you sneak up behind them and punch. That's bad advice. Better to turn your back to them and then stomp them as they approach you. But it does kind of tell you about how you need to deal with them. Okay, so... Now we go to this bridge. This time we're actually going to drop down intentionally, because the merry-go-round is in the basement. You can hear the creepy merry-go-round music. Jump out of the water, Mario. There you go, buddy. So, there's more paintings with Boos in them. We're just going to need to run in front of them until they come out to play. Stomp them. Whoa. I think you're probably already seeing how we're going to get 100 coins when we need to get that star, right? You get most of your coins from the enemies in this this course, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Oh, there's another one. Come at me, bro. Or rather, come at me, Boo. Alright, and now the big Boo should appear again for a rematch. He thinks we're going to have more trouble with him on the merry-go-round. He is mistaken. Alright, let's go this way. Easier to get him because the movement of the merry-go-round will... Okay, if he comes at us, it will be easier to get him. There we go. Whoa! Why so fast all of a sudden, Big Boo? Got him. Star number 2 appears. Save and continue. Alright, back in we go. Oh! Perspective messed me up there. Almost let that guy hit me. Excuse me. Secret of the Haunted Books. Okay, so for this one, we actually need to go to the library on the 2nd floor. Was that in this door? No, wrong door. Was it the one to the right? No, also the wrong door. Further to the left? Yes, this is the one. Watch out for those books, which poltergeist-like fly out at you. Now, these books stick out of the shelf, and you have to hit them in the proper order, which you just figure out through trial and error. Top, bottom, middle. Causes the shelf to slide open, leading to the 3rd star. Obviously, if you don't already know where to go and what to do, it takes longer to get that because you have to explore. And then, based on the name of the star, you have to realize when those books stick out that they're the key to reaching the star. So since I'm doing practice runs, I'm getting these pretty quick. Not like speed run fast, but much faster, much faster than if I were doing this blind. Alright, now I don't remember where all 8 of the red coins are, so I'm just going to do perimeter sweeps on the first and second floor. That'll take me to them quickly enough. There's the first one. I don't think there's any in the basement, if I remember correctly. Okay. Is there a red coin in here? Don't see one. Aha. There's a couple in here on top of the bookshelves. There's red coin 2. Oh right, the poltergeists. Red coin 3. I think there's one more on the lower level. Yeah, behind this piano, which if you approach it, comes alive and tries to eat you. Oh, terrifying. Oh wow, he does damage. Get away from me! Alright, and the other 4 are on the second floor, I think. Oh wow, these guys drop blue coins as well. As we saw when I hit one earlier, too. Can be a little tricky to hit them. Aha, there's red coin number 5. That leads to a Vanish Cap. That's what we'll need for the last star. Okay. Any red coins here? Yes, there's 2 hiding under these coffins. There's one. I think the other one is this coffin. Yes. 1 red coin to go. Oh! So here's how you defeat these guys. Just run in circles around them, and they become confused and disoriented and explode into blue coins. And I think, yep, final red coins right there. Just don't drop down through the gaps in the grill. And the star appears right out here. Easy peasy. Here we go! Oh, it's so nice not having to deal with annoying controls for swimming or flying or ice. And in we go. Now for star number 5, Big Boo's balcony. Alright, so for this one, let's see. I think we have to go to the second floor? I'm trying to remember. Yes, okay. Provoke this guy into coming out, bop him, bop this guy. Now what you have to do is do a wall kick off this and onto this hidden ledge here. Takes you to this secret room. And Big Boo is out here on this balcony. A rematch with Big Boo. He just doesn't know when to quit. Oh, Big Boo, you're not learning any new tricks. The outcome's going to be the same if you don't try anything different. Now the tricky part of this is, well, first of all, finding that hidden ledge, and secondly, the star appears in a pretty annoying location. I'm going to create a time-saving save state in case I mess this up. Do a long jump onto there. run up onto the peak of the roof. Okay, let's try that again. Run up onto the peak of the roof. It's difficult not to overshoot. Okay, we did it. Switch to the Mario follow cam, because it's real hard to see what the heck you're doing otherwise. Come on, camera. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, run to here. Switch back to Lakitu cam. Okay. I think there is a 1-up in here. Yes. And the star is ours. Here we go. Save and continue. Okay, 1 titled or named star to go. Bam. Wow, 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 wow. So here's the one we need the Vanish Cap for. Now this is going to start off the same as the star we just did. And we need to go in here. Bop these guys. Jump onto the hidden ledge. Oh, messed it up. There we go. Oh wait, actually, I'm doing that prematurely. My bad. We need to go around to here. Get the Vanish Cap. Because we're going to have to go through a secret wall that we can only get through if we're incorporeal. I still think that they should have made more mysterious music for the Vanish Cap instead of this flying music. Alright, and then before it runs out, you just need to run through this wall. I'll go ahead and get the Boo. And then there's a very big Mr. I, who we just run around, get him all disoriented and dizzy. Come on, dude. Oh, it's so nice having resolved that lower right dead zone. It was really causing me a lot of grief in this course. And that's the last of the titled stars in... What was this place called? Big Boo's Mansion? Alright, now all that's left is the 100 coin star. And then we're done with one of my favorite courses in the game. Big Boo's Haunt, that's what it's called. Doesn't really matter too much which of these we pick. I guess I'll just go with the last one. Okay, so it's relatively easy to get 100 coins in this course. Oh. There's quite a surplus of coins to be had, and you get most of them by defeating enemies. So it's quite nice. As I said, this is such a relaxing course compared to a lot of the ones we've been doing. And it's got this nice, creepy haunted house atmosphere that's like simultaneously creepy but also cartoony at the same time. I just really like it. Confuse this Mr. I. Cause him to turn into a blue coin. Oh, by the way, that is a platform that leads into the basement level. So you can ride that platform from the basement level back up to here. Is one of the other things you can do in the basement besides just going into the merry-go-round. More of these bugs who are worth 3 coins apiece. Wish the camera angle was a little higher here. A little more above us. Having trouble parsing the perspective. Now here is... there it is. The rear entrance to the mansion. Which this takes us behind the one Boo wall. Which is where these 2 Boos are who are hiding. They come through the Boo wall. There's... Okay, because of the angle you can't really see it. There it is. If I back off a little bit, and there we go. There's the Boo wall. We're on the other side of it. Alright, so now... see what's in this block. More coins? Tons of coins. Alright, excellent. We're up to 39 already. And aside from going behind the boo wall, we haven't even been inside the mansion proper yet. Okay. Now... ground pound, and they're worth a blue coin. I think if you just kill them the regular way, they might only be worth a regular coin, so you do want to ground pound them. Assuming I'm remembering correctly on that. I'm obviously not going to test that theory while I'm going for 100 coins. We will deliberately drop down so that we can defeat the merry-go-round boos and get their blue coins. Come on out to play. There's no point in defeating the big boo again. He never drops coins. He only drops a star. Which is extremely unhelpful when you're trying to get 100 coins, because getting the star will just eject you from the course. Oh. Got him. 76 coins already. Any more little boos, or is it big boo time? Okay, it's big boo time, so we're done in here. Whee! Zigzagging all over the place. Okay, and... I think from here, if I go in this door... Yes, this takes me out of the basement. So this is the platform that will lead back up to that shack where we defeated the big, or not the big eye, the Mr. Eye. Alright. This is going very smoothly. We're going to have no trouble at all getting 100 coins. As I said, there's a major surplus of coins in this level. Oh, didn't mean to go that way. Go through this door. Another 10 coins to be had. 5 from you. Alright, creepy eyeball. Get dizzy. 14 to go. Okay, if we... Okay, get that red coin there. If we bop this guy, he'll be worth another 5. Then we already lured, or didn't lure these guys out, but we hit them from behind. So they have already been defeated and given us their coins. Another red coin behind the piano, worth 2 more. Then let's get out of here. And this just leads into this room here, so nothing special. Alright, 3 coins to go, and we haven't even come close to exhausting the sources of coins. Alright, just bop this guy. Bam. We didn't even need to do the blue coin block. Yeah, getting 100 coins is easy in Big Boo's Haunt. Alright, that's it. That concludes Big Boo's Haunt. All 7 stars acquired. Really like that course. That one's awesome. Alright, so that takes care of that. Next time we're going to check out the next new course. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then. Bye!